Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, Teacher with the Kid Math Videos. Today we're going to be talking about graphing equations in slope-intercept form. So the first thing that we want to do, we're going to jump right in, assuming that you know y equals mx plus b and you know the parts of this equation. We know that m is equal to the slope, and then we also know that b represents the y-intercept. So looking at this particular equation, you notice that the coefficient of x, you do not see a physical number there. However, the coefficient is still understood to be 1. So in this case, your slope will be 1 over 1. Remember, when we're talking about rise over run, and if you're looking at a whole number, you know that if you divide that whole number by 1, it's going to be itself. So in this case, your slope will be 1 over 1 and your y-intercept will be 4. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and graph your y-intercept first, and your y-intercept is 4. Starting from 0, we're going to count up 4 times because the 4 is positive. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go here. Now for our rise is 1 over, our rise is 1 and our run is 1. So in this case, both of those numbers are positive. So since both numbers are positive, the direction we'll be going in is up and right. So back to where the y-intercept is, we're going to go up 1 and to the right 1. And we're going to place our point here. Now you can look and you can draw up, over. We know that's 1 and then that's 1. And then we're going to draw our line by connecting the 2 dots. Alright, so we extend the line and that gives us our slope. So we know that the slope is going to be positive because it's rising from left to right, it's rising up. So that slope, the slope of this line is positive. So this is how you graph equations in slope-intercept form. So let's try another one. Alright, so this one looks a little bit different, but first I want you to try this on your own. I want you to take a second and I want you to look at this equation. I want you to write the slope as well as the y-intercept based off what you see. Alright, so if you looked at the equation and you understood the rise over run and understood y-intercept, you would have correctly gotten your slope is 3 over 4 and your y-intercept is going to be a negative 2. Alright, so my rise is 3 and my run is 4, but my y-intercept is negative 2. So something may look different about our graph at this point, but we're just going to see. So you have a y-intercept of negative 2, so we're going to start at the origin, and we're going to go down 2 units because our y-intercept is negative, so we're going to go down 1, 2. And we're going to plot our point. Then we have our slope. Our rise is 3 and our run is 4. So from the y-intercept, I know a lot of my kids, they get confused. They'll start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. But you don't want to start counting at the point that you're sitting at. You want to start counting once you move. So you're going to go up 1, 2, 3 and over to the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to plot your point. So now you have 2 points that will be on the line of y equals 3/4 x minus 2. And I'm sorry, my line is a little crooked, but those 2 points lie on a line, which will both give you your slope. So this is how you graph the equation of the line. If you are not sure of your line, and wanted to make sure that it fits the slope, you can just look at the 2 points that you graph, and you can find the slope that way, and you should come up with the same slope of 3/4 x. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again, thank you for tuning in. This is Teacher with a Kid. You guys have a great day.